Hi, teacher.
Megan, can you hear me? Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, teacher. And you?
Oh, there you are. I'm doing excellent. I'm happy to see you. So today, Megan, we're going to continue with our lesson. We were working on
Yes,
lesson
teacher.
12.
I drew a picture today
Oh, really? Of what? Can I see it?
about cats.
You love cats, Megan. I read
Yes.
your story about the cat. Let me see the picture. Wow, look at that. Can you bring it closer, please? Closer to the camera. I see. Do these cats have names? Let's get started with our lesson, okay? Can you
Okay.
please open your book to lesson 12?
Okay.
Or you can look on the screen. We have it here. And we were looking at this story about ant play.
Cat play.
Remember, we were going over what kids played with in the past, long time ago, and what we play with today. So last class, we talked about this word right here, scooter.
Scooter.
Can you repeat? Scooter.
Scooter.
And we said that long ago,
Yeah.
people made their own scooters. So if you wanted to make your own scooter, what do you need?
We need some wood
Yes, good job.
and
And what
Dad
else?
how to read. Let me have a look. Wow. The book is
It's
so
page
cold.
366.
I did it.
366.
Yeah, and how to use wheels, right?
Yes, very good. Wheels. So you would need 4 wheels and
Yeah.
a piece of wood, right? And you can make your own like roller skate scooter thing. But look at the next page. Look at that. Remember we talked about that?
Uh-huh.
The scooter, that is a scooter. And the
Yeah.
kids loved it. They
Yeah.
thought it was so cool, right?
Yeah, sure.
So today, what we're going to do is we're going to look at this page, playing sports. So can you turn to that
Playing
page in your
sports.
book or look on your screen? Yes. Playing sports.
Playing
Can you
sports.
please read those 2 paragraphs?
Okay.
It starts with long ago.
Ago, children played many sports. Boys, what?
Mostly. Mostly. Yes, that word.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly. Mostly play stickball,
Mhm.
basketball, football, and field hockey.
Field hockey.
Field hockey. What
Mhm.
does this mean?
Field hockey is a sport. So here they're telling us different sports. Stickball, basketball, football, and field hockey. So it's a type of sport and you play it outside. So hockey, you play on ice. I can show you a
Oh,
picture of hockey. Google Images, hockey. You know what hockey is. We've talked about hockey before. Remember this?
oh, I know
So
this.
this is called ice hockey or just hockey. Field hockey is outside. It's not on ice. It's just on the street. So
Oh,
you can play field hockey anytime you want,
wow,
not just
cool.
winter. It's a pretty cool sport.
If you want to play the hockey, you can wait to the winter and there are
Yes,
lots of ice on the lake or another thing.
exactly.
You
Yeah.
can dig and put some water in it and sleep.
Make your own
The next
ice
day,
rink.
wow! Perfect.
Exactly. You can make your own in the winter. It's so cold. It's easy to make ice. But field hockey anytime. All right, can you continue? Girls mostly.
Girls mostly play tennis, golf, and
Croquet. That's another sport.
croquet.
I'll show you a picture of that. This one is not that common. It's harder to find people playing it, but it's a cool sport too. Do you see that? They're outside on the grass, and you use these little things. You see that it's a piece of stick and there's some balls,
Oh,
and you have to
I know.
hit the ball with the stick.
Oh.
All right, so here we have different sports, right? Boys played some sports, girls played other sports.
Yes.
Now, the next paragraph. Children usually
play together in their
own.
own.
Try the next word. Remember, when you don't know a word, sound it out. Yeah, double O makes a oo sound. Neighborhoods.
Neighborhoods.
Mhm.
They did not have special times for the year of each sport.
Awesome. Thank you for reading, Megan. Very good. So let's go over some words. Starting with this word right here. Can you read that word again, please?
Mostly.
Yes, mostly. So looking at this word, Megan, is there a word that you know inside? If we take the L-Y out, most. What is most? You know that word. Exactly. Very good. So mostly means the most.
More than more.
More and more, yeah. So the boys mostly played stickball, basketball, football, and field hockey.
It means
That's what they played more.
Like the 6, 7 boy like to play this sport is the mostly. And a little boy play this sport. Oh, this is not mostly.
Okay, yes, it could be the number of boys, that's true. Or it could mean there are so many sports and they played basketball the most, or they played football the most.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? You understand?
Yes, I understand.
What about that word that you had a hard time with? Neighborhoods. Children usually play together in their own neighborhoods. What does that mean?
I think I can't remember.
Neighborhoods. In Chinese, neighborhood, that is the translation. So it's a part of a town or a city where you live. So your neighborhood, Megan, can be your building, the houses near your house, the park, your school. That is your neighborhood. It's where you live.
Wow.
So the city can be very big, but your neighborhood is your area. So with your neighbors, look at that word. Neighborhood has the word neighbor.
Neighbor.
And you know what neighbor means. Who is your neighbor? Neighbor. If your house is here, the person who lives next to you, they are your neighbor.
Good brother's house.
Yeah, someone next to you. Exactly. All right,
How
so
about
this page.
neighborhood?
So
Neighborhood.
neighborhood are several houses together, not just one house. We have
Oh,
maybe 20 houses in one area. That is the neighborhood. So in Chinese
wow.
again, it's did you
Oh,
hear that?
I know.
Yeah. So it's a bunch of houses in your area where you live. All right, so if we look at the picture, what's going on in the picture? What do you see?
I think are they playing the some? Yeah. Ah, oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, my book.
There we go. So what are they doing?
They're playing sports.
Right. And where are they playing?
On the street. They
Very
also
good.
have
So do
some
you
clothes between the
Yes.
house. Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
That's true. They're drying their clothes. Can you read this sentence here? On the side, Megan, it says stickball was played.
The stickball was played here. Play
Yes,
with
right there.
a
Broom,
broomstick,
broomstick.
broomstick, and a small ball.
Excellent. So
Stickball. They are playing
this,
stickball.
very good. Stickball is kind of like baseball, but what are they using as the bat? What's the bat? What are they using?
They're
Look over
using
here. A broom.
a broomstick.
Yeah. Do you know what a broom is? What's a
I
broom?
don't.
Broom is what you use to clean the floors. If you're going to sweep, you use a broom like this. Let me show you. See that?
Oh, what?
That is a broom. So they're using the stick, the part that's made out of wood,
Oh, it's
to
okay.
hit the ball.
They use the broom to play a sport.
To play stickball,
They're
yes.
starting to fly.
No, not to fly, to hit the ball. So that's what the kids like to play outside with their neighbors. Do you have any questions on this page, Megan?
No, don't have
No
anything.
questions? Okay,
Oh,
so let's
teacher,
go to the
I see this. Look,
one.
I
How do we
show
make
for
it go
you.
up? Are we both fighting to move the page?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I see it. Wait a little time. I choose a color and then look.
Oh, that's why Megan is the presenter. Like, why can't I move the page? There we go.
Because it's
Yes, right
me.
here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
look.
That is the broomstick. You found it.
Yeah,
Good job. All right, let's go to the next page, okay?
okay.
Moving on to over here. So we saw what they played with long ago. Let's see
Uh-huh.
what they played today. So can you read these two paragraphs, please?
Baseball.
Yes, good job. That's what's
The
going on in the
clothes
picture.
is clean and they use the bat and
Mm-hmm.
they didn't they need they didn't need to use the broomstick.
Exactly, because they have bats now. Good observation, Megan. Can you read those two paragraphs, please?
Okay. Today, children still play sports that were played long ago, but boys and girls play many of the same sports like basketball or tennis. Many children play sport in community
Community.
community playgrounds or for their school team. Children play different sports at different times for the day.
Of can you read that again? Children play
Of,
different sports at different times of the
of the year.
year. Yes, of the year. So last page we saw long ago. This page today. What is the same, Megan?
They play the same sport.
Exactly. What is different?
They in the different places
Right?
and
Oh, that's a
use
good one.
different things.
Yes, they're playing in a different place.
Like
Good job.
from and back.
Yes. What about the boys and girls? Can they play together today or play the same sports? Can boys play basketball? Can girls play basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah. So long time ago, boys played one sport, girls played another sport. Today, girls and
Also,
boys can play the
we
same
can
thing.
play.
Yes, and you can see that in the picture. They're all playing together. Can you read the
Yeah.
sentence under the picture, please?
Girls and boys play baseball during spring and summer.
Yep, very good. So spring and summer is when they play baseball. Megan, what is your favorite sport?
Oh, I don't like the sport for outside. Like winter or summer, it's too hot or too cold. But I
Right.
like running, basketball, swimming.
I was going to say, if you don't say swimming, you love swimming. So, yep, those are all sports. Swimming, running, you can do track at school. Very good.
And sometimes we had sometimes we the school teams we will have some station and we go to play the basketball or
Hmm.
football and
Yeah, you play those games during PE, right?
yeah
Hmm.
we
Excellent.
but in our class mostly girls don't like PE.
The girls don't like PE. What do? They just stand there? Don't they have to
Talking,
play? They talk.
playing, and the other boys are playing on the playground, play the football, play the basketball. They are talking. All is talking.
Girls like to talk.
Stand under
We
the
like to talk,
trees.
right, Megan?
Yeah.
Our classes, sometimes we just talk. We tell each
And
other stories.
okay, come back to the class and don't have time.
Exactly. Right. Let's go back to the lesson. All right. So let's go to the next page. Maybe we could do a couple more. So 370. Here the title is Enjoying the Park. Enjoying the
Wow.
park. Would you like to read that paragraph,
Horse.
please?
I like to ride horse.
You can see the horse in the picture.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's read. Long ago,
Long ago, families enjoyed spending time together at the park. They took talked,
strolls.
strolls, talked, talked with friends, or just relaxed. They sometimes packed a picnic lunch and spent an what?
An entire.
Entire afternoon at the park eating and having fun.
Awesome. Thank you for reading. All right, let's go over this word right here. Again. Can you repeat?
Store.
Yeah, that is a hard word because we have hard consonants at the beginning. Stroll.
Draw.
Okay, that was better. So if it's plural, we add an S. Strolls.
Draw.
Now, what does this mean? Strolls. If you look at the sentence and says they took strolls.
The straw.
Stroll,
How to
Megan,
spell
is
it?
to
S
walk.
O O L L
Strolls.
S. Wow, it's not a long word.
It's not a long word, but it's kind of difficult. So,
Um,
Megan, there's different types of walks, right? You can run, you can jog, you can walk.
oh,
Stroll is when you're walking and you're enjoying what you see. So, like at a park.
oh.
At a park, you're not going to run and be like, oh, I need to go to work or I need to go to school. No. You're going to walk and you'll be like, wow, what a nice
Oh, I
tree.
enjoying
That is so
to
pretty.
like to
Yes,
watch the lake and play with the other
exactly.
children,
Hmm.
or take a walk, or have
Yes,
fun
so
with the dog, little cat, or the horse.
exactly. So we
Or
call that take a stroll.
oh,
Take a
sure,
stroll. So you can say, I like to take strolls.
stores. Okay.
Yeah, so that STR is a hard sound. Stroll. Stroll.
Trolls.
Okay, that one was good. Stroll, that last one. Good job.
Straw.
So what does stroll mean?
Uh,
What does it
it
mean to
means
take a
it
stroll?
walk, take a walk and enjoying it. You needn't to run. Oh, I need to go to school. I'm late.
Yeah, very good. That's it. So when you're at the park, you like to take strolls. People like to enjoy themselves with their friends. And
Yes.
then what do they bring to eat?
Have a picnic.
Hmm. Very good. A picnic. They sit down, they have a good time.
Yeah.
So this was what people did long ago. Families would spend time at the park.
But
What about
in
today?
China, but no, teacher, please listen to me.
Hmm.
In China, there's most children they play in the park themselves. Their father and mother can't go with them. And like
Mm.
we play on the playground, and our parents are watching the phone.
Oh no, that's sad. But at least you're at the park.
They
At least
don't
you get to
play with
play.
us.
Yeah,
Yes,
times have
and
changed.
the more time they will say fast. We will have a class. Come
Mhm.
home fast. And
You have an
lot
English
of
class.
children, yes, and lot of children never have a picnic in the park. They just
Maybe,
walk, and they go home.
Megan, you know how we started a new year? A new
Huh?
year, maybe you can write down, what do you want to do this year? You can say, in the summer, I want to have a picnic. And that could be your goal. Maybe you can have a picnic with your family. Ask them,
Wow.
say, Mom, please, can we have one picnic? That would be nice, huh?
Uh,
You can
but
spend time
you
together.
know, teacher, in Chinese, very funny. If they have a phone, they don't need a book, don't need a newspaper, don't need anything, don't need get put get the purse. Don't
Hmm.
use the phone. It's okay. So
Yep,
they
everything on the
long
phone.
time is watch the phone, what read phone books or do anything, but they mom play with me. Go. When you
That's not
play,
only
go
in
to play.
China, Megan. In the United
Oh,
States, it's the same thing. The United States is the same. All right, Megan, we're running out of time. So we will continue next time with
okay.
today. What happens today at the park? We saw what happens long time ago. We're going to
Mhm.
see what happens today. What do families do? Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I really enjoyed our class. We saw what student or what children played with in the past, the sports. Do you remember
Yeah.
what they used to play baseball?
Oh, yeah.
What did they use? What was the name of that? A
Sick.
broomstick. Yes, they used a
If they use the
broomstick.
broom, they can use the big and
That would be a different sport. All
broom
right,
sport.
Megan.
You need to
I
use the
have to go
broom
now.
to kick the ball.
Well done. All right. So I will see you next time. I hope you have a good night. Bye bye. 再见.
Meow.